Hey y'all, I'm Callie with Wild Child Entertaining, and in this video I'm going to show you two of my favorite homemade treats for Valentine's Day. We're going to start off with one that I know is going to make a lot of the men in your life happy. It's chocolate covered bacon. Now I know traditionally chocolate covered strawberries are the way to go for Valentine's Day, but why not mix it up a little bit? Bacon, for whatever reason, is one of the most popular foods in the entire world. And why not cover it in chocolate? You can put a little bit of sea salt on top of it, and it'll give you that nice salty, savory, sweet deal that so many people like. And you may be saying to yourself, well, I don't want a chocolate covered bacon. I mean, I'm gonna make a giant mess in my kitchen. Well, I'm gonna show you a super simple way to do this. This basically gonna have no cleanup other than your pots and pans and a bowl. So on the stove over here, I've got warming up a pan or a pot with heavy whipping cream in it. Now I've got 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate here. You can use milk chocolate if you like. German chocolate works well too, depending on how much sweetness you want. The rule of thumb is half a cup of heavy whipping cream for every 4 ounces of chocolate. So I've got a cup and a half of heavy whipping cream right here, and I'm just simply going to dump that right into my bowl. Now you're going to want to let that set on there for about a minute to let all the chocolate heat up. After it sits on there, you're going to want to stir it around. And you're going to be sitting here thinking, oh, this is never going to come together. I promise you, if you stir it for about 2 to 3 minutes, you're going to end up with the perfect consistency for dipping, like I have right here. So we're just going to set that aside over here since we have some already made up. And what I've done is I have cooked off some bacon. I like to do mine in the oven on baking sheets, but you can cook your bacon any way you want, whatever works for you. Just get it crispy and dip into your chocolate. And then I lay mine out on some parchment paper. Kind of helps with the mess. Now, here's where your kids can help. Get some sprinkles, any sort of Valentine's Day sprinkles. Sprinkle over your chocolate, and then voila, you have the perfect gift for any bacon lover in your family or friends. And like I said, this is a great thing to do with the kids. You can dip, or they can dip, and then sprinkle over some sprinkles. And don't worry about having perfect bacon every single time. I've got this guy here, and obviously this isn't a flat piece of bacon, but you can still cover it with chocolate very easily and lay out on your baking sheet and cover with some sprinkles. Put in a nice box with a bow, and you've got the perfect Valentine's Day gift. Come back here in just 1 second for the next segment, and I will show you how to make this beautiful bouquet of brownies. Thanks. Alright, now that we've got that bacon out of the way and it's in the refrigerator setting up, you'll want to let it sit in there for about 30 minutes and your chocolate will be nice and hard on your bacon, so you can put it into your box or however you want to transport it and not worry about a mess. The next thing I want to show you is these brownie cutouts. Now I admit I got this idea from Martha Stewart, obviously because she's great, but I just want to show you how easy it is to do this. Now I've made my brownies, and I have a great recipe from Alton Brown that I like to use for brownies, but you can use any recipe you like, or boxed brownies. Honestly, nobody's gonna know. And if that's what's easiest for you, then go for it. I like to bake mine in a pan lined with parchment paper that I've sprayed with a little bit of olive oil. Really, because this pan now, it just needs to be wiped out real quick and it can be put away. So there's no heavy cleanup afterwards. And it gives you a work surface for cutting your brownies and for what we're about to do here. So at the end, you don't have a bunch of crumbs all over the place. You can just roll up your parchment paper and toss it. Now what I have over here are several different sizes of cookie cutters. I've chosen heart shapes for Valentine's Day. So that's what I'm going to do right here. And I'm going to take my cookie cutter. I'm going to press it into the brownies. And then I'm going to pull away at the outsides a little bit, and I'm going to push it out hand, I have the perfect heart-shaped brownie. Now to decorate, to get like we have over here, I'll lay it out on my parchment paper. And I have made some cream cheese icing here. It's a super simple recipe, 4 ingredients. You can get it off of the internet. But if you choose not to make your own icing, the canned stuff works great. If you'll notice, I've got red here as well. You can color the stuff that comes in the can from the store as well. Put it in a bowl, color it, you're good to go. So I've got my pastry bag, and I'm just going to decorate my my brownie real quick here. Show you guys, give you an idea of what this looks like and how easy this is. And this is a great time to get the kids involved as well. You know, let them have fun with it. Decorate them however they want. You know they're gonna love putting the sprinkles on them and playing with all that. So I go through, I get my sprinkles on. I want to be pretty liberal with these because that's the look I'm going for. And there you go. I've got the perfect cut out heart brownie. Now I've taken some lollipop sticks that you can get at any craft store, and you can stick right into the bottom of these, and you have the perfect brownie lollipop here. And then you can display them like this, or you can, the larger ones, you know, you can have spread out on a platter. This is super simple. It's a bowl that I got from a craft store with a floral, one of the green floral foams. You can find them in the floral department at the craft stores, and I've just covered with some garland. And I've taken my sticks, and they stick super simple right into there, and voila, you've got the perfect centerpiece for a party. If your kids are having a Valentine's Day party at school, this is great. You know, just kind of make it fun and interactive for them. So hope you enjoyed, and please come back next time. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, if you've been watching some of my videos, you know I refer to pastry bags quite often and utilize them, you know, almost in every recipe because I have a lot of fillings that I like to pipe out, and I like a consistent presentation when I'm making something like that. But not everyone has these in their house, and that's fine. There's a great alternative, a sandwich bag. Fill it up with your icing or filling, and just cut off the corner. Now if you have a thicker consistency, you may need to cut off a little bit more, but the great thing about a sandwich bag is you can start out with just a little bit and cut up as you need it. And it's just a great way to get a pastry bag feel without having to go through all the trouble. You can take it one step further and pick up little pastry tips in your grocery store. I got these in the baking aisle the other day. It was $2 for a set of 8. They fit right down in the corner. And you'll want to just cut off a little bit of the bag because you know these bags aren't real thick, so you'll be able to push it through pretty well, and you want it to be fairly tight around around your tip. Then you'll fill up with your icing or filling and seal it, and you'll be able to use it just like a pastry bag. So hope you enjoyed that tip. Have fun. See you next time.